Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I just took my Uncle Jamie's dump trailer back, and I pulled back in the driveway, and I know a few of you on my last video have asked me about the peanuts, so I figured come out here in the peanut patch and give you a little update. So it's been about I think 2 weeks since we planted these. So this is what they look like right here. Let me get out of the there. That's what they look like as of right now. So the only regret I have is spacing, but I have noticed if I dig, I do find, well, let me see if I can find one here. There might not be one here, but I've been finding that they are sprouted. Well, I can't find one here, but they're not quite coming out of the ground yet. So just because there's quite a bit of spacing between some of them doesn't mean that there's not one that's about to emerge. So other than that though, I think they look pretty healthy, really. Here's a good spacing, I think. There's one here, a couple here. Let's see, these are just starting to come above the dirt now. So other than spacing, I'm pretty happy with them. So they all look pretty healthy. They're looking good. And then there's some over here that I just kind of broadcast spreaded, and because I only had like maybe 2 row widths left, so instead of planting them with the planter, I just kind of threw them down on the ground and kicked them around, which you can see that they're doing real good. So I could probably broadcast spread these and just lightly harrow them in. I might do that. I got some space in the sweet corn patch. I might go out and plant a few and just kind of harrow them in and see what they do. But they do look nice. They've had about, well now, they've had about 4 inches of rain on them, or water. I shouldn't say rain because they've had 3 passes over them with irrigation. So they've gotten about 4 inches of rain on them. So they're looking good. Just like I said, I wish I could have spaced them better. But we'll see how these grow, and Dad and I have already talked about it. If they grow good, we're going to see about either finding me a 6-row vacuum John Deere planter to use next year to plant these, or he's thinking about updating to a newer 12-row, and we'll just get the proper plates for it to plant peanuts. And I'm also going to, my one viewer told me where I could get peanut seed, and I'll probably actually get some certified peanut seed that's already out of the shell and stuff. So like these are coming up still, so we'll check back in probably 2 weeks and see what they look like. So at least they're growing though. I mean, I'm happy with this. I think this is pretty good growth so far. Not real sure though. So any of you viewers that have peanut background, kind of maybe point me in the right direction. Is this a good looking plant, or should this be better at this point? I know they're getting plenty of water. Maybe they're getting too much water. I don't know. So I'm not sure if overwatering is a bad thing. But I know the mint likes the water, so kind of the problem is when the mint gets watered, the peanuts have to get watered because they're under. So I can't really just run up to them and stop, go over them and water again, because then I'd have that much mint that doesn't get watered. So anyways, just kind of an update video to show you where the peanuts are. Here's some good ones. These all look good. I kind of wish there was one between. Like that, I think is a good spacing right there. So, but it is what it is for my first time. We'll see how these grow. And next time, if I decide to do this, we'll do it a little more properly and possibly get the right planter for them. So, but I suspect that there's going to be a few more popping up through here. Like right here, here's one that's just starting to come above the ground, so they're not all emerged yet, and some of it might be seed quality. Maybe these weren't the best quality peanut seed. I don't know. So it's a learning experience. So anyways, if you like this episode and you want to keep following this experiment, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe if you want. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.